My ADL Journey by Eleanor Wilson. Every journey begins with a single step. Maya Angelou. At the beginning of this program, I was tasked with creating an e-portfolio and an innovation project to implement in my organization. It was a daunting task, to say the least. The fear that I had about creating an e-portfolio alone almost kept me from continuing. I'm so glad I decided to stay the course. The first thing we had to do was create an innovation project. After deciding what I wanted to focus on, I wrote an innovation proposal to my fellow stakeholders. Being that I was new to this organization, I was unsure what type of reception I would receive. The first step was to create an implementation outline. I created a plan that spanned over the subsequent year. The plan included meetings with admin, observations, research, and communication of results. Throughout the process, I collaborated with many members of the program. There were, however, a few members that I consistently partnered with. These colleagues provided valuable feedback and much needed support. There were highs and lows in this program. One of the highs was learning from a diverse group of professors and educators. One of the lows was not always feeling like I knew what was expected for each assignment. My feelings ebbed and flowed throughout the program. I learned many skills and I was able to take and give feedback in order to become a better student and teacher. I am a self professed introvert, so the idea that I would have to work in teams was daunting. My goals are to use what I learned during this process to focus on my next steps in education, in and out of my organization. I learned that innovation and change are not always readily accepted, and budget constraints can stall implementation of new ideas. What worked for me was that I gained a new appreciation for COVA and its importance in this journey. Once I understood the learning approach, I fully embraced using my own voice and creativity. Sometimes not understanding what was expected of me was hard, but embracing COVA was a big help. In spite of the many challenges in this journey, I was able to create an e-portfolio that contains my work and that showcases what I have accomplished in this program and who I have become as a result. Some of the lessons that I learned are: don't be afraid to try a new way of doing something. Having a growth mindset is a valuable asset, and that learning does not happen in isolation. Currently, I am finishing the program and culminating the e-portfolio. I was unable to get the okay to implement the plan due to budget cuts. Next is to attend graduation in December, and I plan to use my degree to transition to working for a curriculum company. John Dewey said, "The most important attitude that can be formed is that of desire to go on learning." Thank you. This presentation was brought to you by Eleanor Wilson. Visit eleanorcwilson1.wixsite.com to learn more about my journey.